Good morning. This is a new beautiful day. I'm excited to wake up this morning and see what our amazing Father, Abba, has planned for each one of us today. So excited to be alive. Such a great feeling. Now, I'm going to sing a song to begin this day. All right? I don't have a great voice, but I'll carry a message here. The name of this song is Wait. Wait. W-A-I-T. Wait. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Teach me, Lord, to wait. That's right. He says, wait. But how do we wait? That's the secret. Do we wait worrying? Do we wait getting bored? Do we wait restless, irritated, edgy, fearsome? How are we to wait? When God says to wait, what does He mean? He means to wait in expectant hope. We are not waiting for nothing. We are waiting because something has been promised. And you know what I like about my life? I live on God's promises. That's right. Too many years have I lived an empty life, an empty, sad, fruitless life. Too long did I live like that until I found Him, until I found the Creator, the Supreme God, the one who made heaven and earth, the one who created you and I. There came a day I found Him, and from that day, my life has never been the same. Guess what? I found Him pretty late. It's about 44 years old when I found Him. And ever since that day, He's renewed my youth like an eagle. He has mounted me up on eagle's wings and I can fly, meaning to say when I come to Him, I fly off to the mountains to meet Him there. Yes, I can do all that through my spirit. I sit on my bed and I worship Him and I forget the cares of this world and I'm one with Him. And that's what I want to share with you, because we have arrived at the best phase of our lives. The best phase. I look at life in 3 stages. When we were born, when we were young, then when we became adults, that is the 2nd stage, and then now, the best stage of my life. I'm fully grown, fully mature. I'm like good old wine. All right, some of us age faster, some of us take time. I took time to mature. I matured slowly but surely and steadily. I savored every moment of my life from the day I met Him. From the day I met Him, I didn't rush through things like I did when I was younger. I took it one day at a time, step by step, enjoying every step, every moment, because my life actually just began. I began to live at 44. My life began then. When I was done with frivolous things, when I was done with nonsensical, irrational things, and life took on a serious note. It was as though God was saying, have you done it? Have you finished? Did everything you wanted to do? Went everywhere you wanted to go? Tried everything? Finished? What did you learn and what did you gain? And I hadn't much to say. Yes, I had 3, then 4 beautiful children. They're still with me today. Thank God for them. In His mercy and His goodness, He gave me the best. So today, with these joys of mine, I can sit back and give you this message. We have arrived at the best time of our lives. All right? I'm going to give you some scriptures which, as I said, I live on the promises of God now. I live on His report. I do not live by the world's report. I used to. It got me nothing. The world report can change from day to day. God's word never changes. That's what I like about Him. All right, so the Bible has told me to equip you and to help you to come to where I am. So I'm going to help you with this, and I'm going to give you something to hold on to. All right? So when we look at ourselves aging, I always look at aging as wine, good old wine. Aging is a sign of experience. That means we've lived and learned a lot. Some of the lessons were painful, hard, not good, but they're still lessons we've learned. Yeah. And while we are going through this, God has always been with us. We may not have known it, but He knew it. He could not leave us. He could not forsake us. He has been with us on this journey. And He said, even when your hair is white with age, I will take care of you, I will carry you, and I will save you. Look at the words, will. That's His promise, and that's what I love about Him, because He's promised it and He's true to His promise. He said that He made us, so He will take care of us, and not only that, He will carry us along and He will save us. Today, with this virus creating such panic and fear all over the world, this assurity we have: He will save us from this virus. He will save us. We find this all written in Isaiah 46:4. And then in 1 Timothy 5:8 he says, okay, this is talking to our children, that they should look after us. All right, and whoever does not look after their parents, they are worse than infidels. They are worse than unbelievers. All right, so this is actually for our children. They have to take care of us. So let us, this is just a footnote that I wanted to put in. All right. 2 Corinthians 14:16 says, therefore, we do not lose heart, even though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. Isn't that a good promise? We may be looking gray, we may be having these telltale marks on our faces and our necks and our hands and wrinkles and upside down dimples, and call it what you may. But he says inwardly he's renewing us day by day. And if we are renewed inside, it will reflect outside. All right, that's his promise. So every day we can get up and say, Father, thank you. I'm renewed today. I stand in front of the mirror when I wake up in the morning and I smile at myself. I say, oh, hallelujah, Father. You've given me life. You've renewed me. I'm vibrant. I'm full of energy. I'm full of your life. That's the way I begin my day, with great excitement. Yes? So that's something beautiful to wake up to. And you know what? Deuteronomy 34:7 says, Moses, one of our great patriarchs, he lived till 120. And his eyes were not weak, and his strength was not gone. So if Moses could live 120 years, what should stop us? Nothing. Even his eyesight was good. He had vigor, he had strength. He used to climb huge mountains to meet the Lord. Wow! If Moses can do it, I can do it. That's right. Isaiah 46:4 says, even to your old age and grey hairs, I am the one who will sustain you. I have made you, I will carry you. I'm reading it out again. So beautiful. I love to repeat some of these scriptures in the morning because they are the ones I need to remember. I don't need to remember what they're talking on TV. So many died here, died, death. No, I talk life. Isaiah 40:29, he gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. So when you're feeling weak, ask him for strength. Tell him to increase your power. The other day he told me I was so sick, I was having all these issues, and he just told me, I'm giving you my power. And when he gave me the power, all the sickness and the pain went. What a great thing power is. Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord, those who wait on the Lord, didn't I sing that song? Yes, we'll renew our strength. Gosh, don't we need strength? And that's why I keep reminding myself I'm strong. I'm a woman of valor. I'm a man of great power. Speak these words. How beautiful they are. Yeah, and look at us. We've arrived at such a privileged age. And Job 12:12 says, is not wisdom found among us the aged? Yes, he says that long life brings understanding and experience. Yes, life with age in it gives us great wisdom. Joel 2:28 says, afterward I will pour out my spirit on all flesh. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your old men will dream dreams, and your young men will see visions. So what about us? We will dream beautiful dreams. God will speak to us in our dreams. Yeah. Psalm 71:18 says, even when I'm old and grey, do not forsake me, my God, until I declare your power to the next generation, your might to all those who are yet to come. So what he's saying is, let us fulfill the purpose for which we were created. God has brought us thus far with great experience, with great lessons to teach the young ones. We must tell them what a great and awesome God is. We must tell them what he has done for us, he will do it for them. We must tell the next generation. I like to talk to my children, my grandchildren. And then Psalm 90 verse 12 says, teach us, O God, to number our days so that we may gain a heart of wisdom. That is wisdom, to number our days. I'm numbering my days. I'm saying, all right, I'm 73. Great. I need time to tell my children. The best gift they have is wisdom. Solomon asked for wisdom. And who has the wisdom? People who have gone through experience. All right, we've lived long and gained a lot. And we can tell our children and our children's children. Because Proverbs 17:6 says, children's children are a crown to the aged, and parents are the pride of their children. We are our children's pride and joy. And our children are our crown. It cannot be taken away from us. God won't take it away from us. If you believe it, you will live long. You will live strong. You will have an expected end. That's right. Proverbs 20:29 says, the glory of young men is their strength, that we know. But grey hair is the splendor of the old. That's right. And from today, I think I should stop dyeing my hair. I've read so much about grey hairs. For goodness sake, I'm going to think about letting myself grow grey. Why not? It's the splendor of my age. Proverbs 23:22 says to the children, listen to your father who gave you life, and do not despise your mother when she is old. Here and there, I've just slipped in. Perchance our children will listen to this voice recording. How do we get all these things? How do we get it? 1 Kings 3:14 says, and if you walk in obedience to me and keep my decrees that I commanded you, just as David did, I will give you a long life. Yes, let's stay close to God, my dear. He is the only one who can sustain me. Not all those vitamins, not my long walks, not my deep breathing, not even the yoga that most of us do. I don't do it, but most people do it. It is God who will keep us strong and give us long lives. I love Psalm 92:14. It says, they will still bear fruit in old age and they will stay fresh and green. Isn't that beautiful? I'm still bearing fruit. I still work. I still do things. I still have seminars. I still teach. I still work because I'm still bearing fruit, and I will stay fresh and green, and so will you.